Nous pas dire là, mesdames et messieurs, bonsoir, bienvenue sur chaîne Haïti 204. Là, c'est amis pour la ben. Jeudi, nous allons réagir sur une vidéo. Ok. Et nous allons regarder une vidéo côté que mon yo a exposé un aspect, ok, dans Haïti que ou rarement ouais, ok, parce que l'entrée sur internet là, on chercher image en rapport avec Haïti. De vous taper Haïti sur Google seulement, on une série de images négatives. Nous connaissons que Haïti pas seulement négatif, mes amis. D'ailleurs, situation qui gagne par rapport avec la sécurité et Kounia actuel li principalement et centré dans la capitale là. Est-ce que vous comprenez? C'est pas au prince. Là aller dans la province yo, les plus ou moins meilleurs. Est-ce que vous comprenez? Donc, là taper Haïti sur internet, ou pas ta supposé, ok, ou pas ta supposé ouais des images qui négatives uniquement. Ok, et pourtant, tant que par exemple, en nous font test, son bail comme toujours fait pendant quelques temps. Ouais, m'bal taper République Dominicaine. Avec elle en anglais. Voilà. Nous allons regarder dans l'image. Voilà. Ok, son paquet de bonnes belles images, belles plages, etc. Vous comprenez? C'est comme ça qu'ils représenté. On montre artistes qui visitaient en République Dominicaine. Ok, monde qui est populaire. Est-ce que image regardez? Son série de images qui propres, yo respecté, yo représenté pays yo bien sur internet là. Parce que y a vendre, qui ça vendre, y a vendre une image pour attirer plus touristes qui viennent dans le pays. Nous connaissons que le secteur touriste là, c'est alors les représenter un gros pourcentage, ok, dans un revenu annuel, ok, République Dominicaine. Donc, yo gen une image puis yo capable focus, puis yo capable travailler sur lui, puis yo polir de temps en temps. Est-ce que vous comprenez? Est-ce que ouais? So, yo bien représenté République Dominicaine sur internet là. Ou une idée. Mais cependant, en Haïti, si on met Haïti, ok, boum, voilà. On a manchette, est-ce qu'on une sorte de cagoule, ce qu'on se volait, mon azam, mais Haïti pas réduit à ça uniquement. Nous ne pouvons pas dire que ça n'a pas existé. Nous connaissons que le pays nous a été alors li dans crise pendant très longtemps. Est-ce ouais. Mais c'est pour une raison pour uniquement image ça yo. Bon, m'de vle et accentuer sur ça pour OK? Regardez. Ce pas qu'une bonne vieille image uniquement. Mais ça pas qu'à première image qu'on ouais. Yon monde qui tape un touriste qui tape Haïti, les image ça li pas envie venir en Haïti. Nous pensons que c'est pas hasard. Regardez. Yon nèg drapeau à tête mort. Est-ce que vous comprenez? Mais qui j'en nous représenter dans le monde là mes amis? Comment monde t'a voulu prendre nous pour monde sérieux, pour un peuple qui gagne dignité, etc. Donc voilà. Mais qui j'en nous représenter? Mais qui j'en yo ouais non? Mais qui j'en le monde ouais non? OK? Par rapport à Saint-Domingue. Pourtant, Haïti gen gang, mais Saint-Domingue gen gang tout. OK? Mais pour qui ça nous différent? Pour qui ça représente nous de façon différente? Haïti gen gang, Saint-Domingue gen gang tout. Au contraire, Saint-Domingue gen plus gang qui organisé, excusez, que Haïti. Pourtant, mais qui j'ai représenté yo, gen une zone en Haïti et au Saint-Domingue qui exactement ressemblait, ok, et excusez-moi, il y a une zone Saint-Domingue qui ressemblait avec quelque côté en Haïti. Ok? Bon, même si tu as tapé, ou pas, j'aime joindre yo. Ok? Ou pas, j'aime joindre yo. Gen gang, gen bidonville, regardez. Regardez l'image là. Gen ou pas, j'aime ou pas même carré, quand on vient caille. Il y a une zone, mais il faut vraiment fouiller pour joindre yo. Mais c'est pas, il pas fait actualité. C'est pas image ça qui frappe du monde, leur taper Saint-Domingue, République Dominicaine. Est-ce que vous comprenez? OK? Mais c'est parce que yo soigné image yo que yo vend monde là. Est-ce que vous comprenez? Donc donc devez nous regarder vidéo ça ensemble. OK, moun sa yo son série de moun, c'est une série de touristes. Peut-être ça qu'arrive que gen nan yo qui haïtien. OK. OK. So nous allons regarder l'ensemble. Bon, me devez attirer attention à ça. On nous commence. Ne regrettez mémoire Mika Ben, un gros artiste, OK, il y a un monde qui raisonnable, il a une belle carrière. Il y a une belle inspiration pour les jeunes haïtiens qui viennent. OK? Et nous pas attendre de participer dans rien qui a un rapport avec dégénérescence. Est-ce que vous comprenez? Donc, il méritait pour nous te montrer sympathie nous à la famille, hein, il était décédé. Et nous ne pouvons jamais oublier Mika Ben. OK? Donc, nous partons.
Because of supply and demand, we are some of the first people in history to ever do this. When I look back, if I'm looking back after the video dropped, I'll be like, yo, I did that? And if you get to experience Haiti the way that I've been experiencing it, you're going to be...
Et pour... Je ne vais pas le traduire, je ne vais pas le chiter là, je traduire tout le bagage, mes amis. Même si je suis capable, il va faire sens, je vais mettre en français, bon. Beaucoup d'options, je changer langue là, des traductions en français. Mais ça qui méritait traduire, m'a fait. OK?
Be like, I need to come back, and you want to bring other people. Like, I swear to God on everything, I want to come back and experience this with people that I love and I care about. So since filming this video in 2020, the president of Haiti has been assassinated, and then over 800 people have been kidnapped. And so we debated literally for over a year whether or not we were even going to release this episode. This is unlike any other passport-heavy episode that we've done because this is not a travel guide. But I do feel a sense of responsibility to tell you that the danger in Haiti is real.
OK. So, pour commencer là, je vais expliquer que depuis là que vous filmé vidéo, ça que nous allons regarder là, OK? Depuis à partir que vous filmé, depuis après que vous filmé, il y a un assassinat Jovenel là qui était fait parce que c'est apparemment c'est en 2020, OK? Que vous filmé vidéo là. Assassinat Jovenel en fait, gagné au moins 800 moun que kidnappé, OK? Donc yo t'a fait un pile débat avec tête yo puis yo connaît si a et publier vidéo ça parce que pour qui ça so apparemment je nous kawel là channel ça gen les yo voyage dans plusieurs pays pour capable montrer aspect touristique comprendre explorer est-ce qu'on comprend pays yo, avec culture différente etc. Donc comme c'est pas un guide de voyage vraiment c'est pas non respect et de guider moun on prend de seulement partager expérience hein? Mais yo vle prendre une position qui dire apparemment qui raisonnable puis yo pas voyer moun al visiter Haïti peut-être risque insécurité qui gagne donc yo seulement publié juste pour capable gagner une perspective de qui ça pays c'est ça je vais expliquer là.
And for the last 12 years, my team and I have dedicated our lives to sharing the beauty of the people, the amazing landscapes, and the history of countries the world often neglects. Well, I'm going to leave the doom and gloom, the negativity, those clickbait headlines that mainstream media loves, and unfortunately some recent YouTubers, but what we're going to share is one of the most unique adventures in one of the most beautiful and culturally rich places on earth.
Je dis comme ça, au-delà de toute négativité, les poils publier vidéo ça pour nous capables expérimenter et riche culture avec aspect qui belle de Haïti. Et les dit comme ça, en pile média, il y aurait mes focus sur aspect négatif là, mais les mêmes sont l'autre aspect la présenter, je veux dire. Après, mon a dit Haïti, c'est Haïti, s'il vous plaît. Bel petit pays.
So the area of Ayiti that we were visiting was Cap Haïtien. And then one little fact that most people don't know
C'est précisément Cap Haïtien à visiter là.
is that the Dominican Republic and Ayiti are literally on the same island. But I can see why most people don't think that. DR is normally promoted as this beautiful beach destination, and Ayiti is normally depicted in media as despair and destruction. But I just wanted to give you this little geography lesson. And so the only direct flight going there is by Spirit. And normally everyone's always talking about Spirit, but I have the absolute smoothest flight. So just touched down in Cap Haïtien. It's actually a really smooth flight, and weather's feeling good. Let's get it. We in Haiti, baby.
Ça il est fait arriver Cap Haïtien de Florida, OK, il arrivé au Cap Haïtien, il atterri là.
Inauguration flight to Cap because they stopped because of COVID and a whole bunch of other things. And so when we arrived in Haiti, they had a whole celebration. They had members of the tourism board. I think the CEO of Spirit Airlines was on the flight. Maybe that's why everything was so good. I don't.
Bon, là, actuellement, là, peut expliquer, il dit comme ça que pour raison COVID là, ça c'était premier vol compagnie Spirit là t'es fait au Cap. Et comme si me regarde son vol d'inauguration depuis là que il était suspendu et fait vol. OK?
Oh, no. But I tell you, it was such a warm welcome. We here in Cap Haïtien. Yes. We're like in the diplomatic back room here at the airport. And normally people exchange business cards, but it's 2020, so no card touching. So what did you say?
Give me your IG account. I'll follow you.
IG,
so make sure to follow me back. I don't post anything.
And this is the Minister of Tourism. And so I'm going to talk about it all during this trip, right? I'm going to talk about safety. I'm going to talk a little bit about civil unrest. Basically, I'm going to keep it real, but I'm also going to show you all of the beautiful things. Now, let me bring my energy down a little bit, because now this was the most peaceful thing maybe I've done in my entire life. And where I saw the most beautiful stars, literally, it was like I saw 1,000,000 stars, star-studded all over the sky. I've never seen anything like it in my 34 years of living. And that was on the way to Amiga Island.
Yeah, what we about to do? We're in our sipping on that cool, you feel me?
Jean Gawel et Mika Bende toujours vivant et à l'époque, so je t'ai rencontré, apparemment je t'ai rencontré.
5-star, you know.
Just landed on the island, about to do this glamping thing. Stars have blown my mind already. Never seen anything like it. And yo, they got a bar. They got some.
They got
food.
a bar.
I'm good.
Life's good.
Now we have.
So yo arrivé non île qui est Ilara, Ok, puis monsieur a expliqué que le ciel la belle, il grand pile étoile, il dit que il faut jamais mon ciel qui toute étoile ça.
One of the most curated experiences that I've ever had. And when you talk about a big reveal, because we landed at night, we were supposed to arrive during sunset, but you know, things happen, you go with the flow, and then we wouldn't have seen the stars at night. And so we landed, we had food, we had a few drinks, we got to connect with a few people.
Yo chante, yo manje, yo connecté avec monde qui dans île là et puis yo enjoy.
Everybody say, oh, oh, oh. L'autre jour, moi, campé, pendant ma paix chanter. Moi, voyons belle bébé, capé gardé manger. Comme c'est détonné, tellement moi étonné. Moi, t'es impressionné, femme ça, t'es trop mauvais. Tout le monde chante, femme là, bien campé. Les gains habillés, les ganges si ça le fait. Fait tête mes parties, et boubou, 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 d'un bal mauvais. En laissez pas parler, moi pas qu'à contrôler l'encore. Comme ça t'aimer tout le monde d'accord. Oh. Femme ça mauvais, mauvais. Déchanté. Tu me pardonner. Comme ça t'as bien coupé.
And then the beautiful thing was the big reveal in the morning. I don't know if any of us were expecting what we saw in the morning.
On a une belle plage, hein? On a une belle plage. On a un bel pays, hein? Si nous voyons ça.
So when you're talking about these curated experiences, I got to give a big shout out to Haiti Roots because this would not have been possible without them.
Chef, mixologist, yoga. So we can do a glamping that's all around healing. Or we can do a glamping that's about visiting a historical tour or a culinary tour. Or we can combine the three. And the idea, really, and the inspiration of this is to open up, to show people the beauty of Haiti's landscape. We have everything here, and it's untouched, pristine, primitive, for us to develop, creating our own little roads, attracting, showing people what can be done here, showing people what actually is here. All these deserted islands, this is an uninhabited island.
They literally brought their whole glamping experience from Port-au-Prince. So I had to drive it, put it on a boat. So this is the reason also it's a little bit more expensive than most people think because Haiti is not really set up for tourism. They don't have mass tourism. So you will be one of the first people to experience something like that. And that's what it felt like. It was so uninhibited. And so...
Il a expliqué que Haïti pas un pays qui est trop ouvert pour et masse touristes entrer là-dedans, on peut venir expérimenter et Haïti terre haïtienne là. Et dans petit hôtel ça, dans petit resort ça que là et l'écouter alors prix a commencé de $400 américains par nuit seulement. Donc pourquoi qu'il y a une structure en général, bon ça va ranger dans nouvelle Haïti. D'ailleurs nous parlons Haïti c'est pays qui va gagner plus touristes qui viennent visiter sur la terre. OK?
So you set up, but then so you're talking about meals, cooked meals, the drinks, the experience, anything that you can imagine, and like a comfortable bed on an island that literally has nothing. But so many people were there with me. There was like my Haitian crew, Mika Ben, and everybody. I had Mike, I had Chris, everybody, you know, black is a vibe. And anyways, I don't want to talk about it too much. I want everyone else to share their experience as well.
J'en ka wel, conseil de en pile monde qui fait déplacement qui viennent et expérimenter et you know moment ça avec yo dans même île là. En pile monde qui sorti là, c'est des entrepreneurs, des artistes etc.
We're in Haiti. We're in Haiti. We're in Haiti. We went island hopping yesterday. You know, we've been sleeping on the beach and glamping. I've never experienced this in my life, and I'm loving it. I'm hooked, you know? So I think...
Et next a rele Mike Rashid. Mike Rashid se yon ek ki se yon entrepreneur, se yon ek ki fokus nan bagay sportif, se yon ek ki gen gym, wade moun fè sport, li te yon entraîneur tout, à un point, etc. But mwen kwe sa a été premier visite li en Haiti, donc il devine visiter ki sa ki Haiti ya.
I think once people see the beauty, start experiencing it, it's gonna be a wrap. To be honest, what
Fon di kon sa tou. Moun sa yo ki pren risk, ok, selon yo men pou vini an Haiti, surtout sa ki pa Haitien, majorité nan moun sa yo pa vraiment Haitien. Gen de to Haitien nan mitan yo, certes, mais soit gade image yo prezento de Haiti, ça y a dit sou Haiti, ça média international yo ap di sou Haiti. Moun sa yo pa tap chanm déplacer vin en Haiti. Donc son risque, moun sa yo ki déplacer a son, non seulement son risque, mais ça montre que qui j'aime moun sa yo pas seulement et contenté avec ça moun ap di yo, mais on de vin fait expérience un peu ouais qui ça Haïti a.
Experience I kind of expected. I didn't expect the beauty to be this beautiful and this comfortable, but you know, this is a Caribbean island, so I know it's got to be beautiful out there. Why are they not showing this on TV? You know what I mean? They always market.
Ouais, ça monsieur Abdila dit comme ça que pour qui ça yo pas monter bagay ça dans télévision, il pas espérer que Haïti t'a belle comme ça. At least on a dit comme ça et au moins partie que l'a expérimenté là, il pas espérer pour les joindre belle bagay ça.
Our people in a worse way, the most desolate way. You might look at this beauty and think like, yo, I can't afford that. But people watching right now might be surprised to know that, yo, this is like an hour flight from Miami. It's so close to the United States, for one, and it's very affordable.
Like, it's truly like the movies, and this gives you that same different kind of feel. But getting to sleep here
and wake up here.
Wake up. Like yesterday, I didn't even sleep inside of my tent. I literally slept right here. I just had a blanket. The weather was so nice.
It's beautiful to wake up here, to see the sunrise.
And the stars.
The sunsets and the
stars.
So we don't have light pollution. There's no reverb of the light on the ground here because there's not much.
Allez ciel là, regardez toute étoile qui gagne. C'est la belle. Voilà dit son bagay, on image fabriqué pourtant son bagay qui totalement naturel.
Around us, so the skies are star.
Même qui États-Unis beaucoup j'aime moins ciel ça.
Studded. You're covered by a blanket of stars. It's rare that you see stars like that in your life. Many people don't.
There were so many experiences that were truly unforgettable on the island. You have like the local fishermen 100 feet offshore, and like their boats have like, the sails are made out of like bedsheet type of material, and then they're diving in the water like 100 feet offshore and then coming back on land and selling us like the fish and everything that we were eating. So they just pulled up on the canoe. When you talk about fresh food, straight from the ocean, you can't get fresher than this. Literally, you got all your different fish. You know, it's look crazy. You got the lobster straight out the ocean. Jay, how much these joints cost? How much they say?
Combien hier?
2500.
Combien?
2500.
2500 gouttes? Toujours à parler du. Combien on va comme ça?
200 gouttes.
On va 200 gouttes.
Blanc parle les créoles, laissez comme l'a dépenser. Les comme l'a dans bouche, il parle les créoles bien.
200 gouttes. Wow.
Touch it again, do this.
One of the reasons we chose Haiti was that I feel like you can visit a lot of countries and have tourism, but Haiti is like very complex and very rich and deep, and it's so hard to understand the country after like only a few weeks. So we wanted to dive deeper and to really live in Haiti. Like after 1 year, I felt so comfortable, and I felt more at home here, but I still had the feeling that there were too many things that I didn't know about Haiti, and also my Creole. I really want to speak Creole fluently. I want to know more about the music.
Say hello. How are you doing? My name is, and I'm from Belgium in Creole.
Ok. Bon ben, bonsoir. Moi, je suis Fanny. Bon, moi belge, mais ma prêté en Haïti depuis 2 ans, Kounia. Pas parler créole net, mais je comprends tout le bagage.
Do people look at you like different when they know that you can speak some Creole versus like a typical like tourist? They're like,
yeah, because most of the time, like for example, yesterday on the boat, they directly started speaking English. And then when I answer in Creole, they're like, huh? What's that plan there? Speaking Creole? Yeah. Yeah, but definitely it changes their perception also.
and then one of the most beautiful experiences that we had is when we rented the yacht and then we just sailed around the islands. We actually made a pit stop. Shy was like, yo, if you want to do that, it's going to really jack up the price. I was like, yo, we out here living in Ayiti. We got to do it to the max, right? And so it was just such a beautiful experience. And then we literally sailed back in at sunset. Rebel Lion, Mika Ben were literally putting on a show. I could not make this up, how good it felt. But anyways, just come vibe and
Nous toujours imaginer qui Jean Haïti pour le bel, qui Jean nouvelle Haïti à pour le bel. OK? Pour la première fois nous parlons d'un pays qui surpassé, OK, tout pays haïtien a fait folie pour aller visiter Kounia. On va jamais comparer aucun pays sur la terre avec Haïti nous parlons rien. Nouvelle Haïti. Est-ce que vous comprenez? Nous avons un pays déjà, le pays est naturellement belle. OK? So imaginons l'on a gagné des dirigeants qui gagnent en figure pour la première fois. Imaginons qu'on peut gagner des gens sérieux qui peuvent diriger le pays, des gouvernements sérieux, surtout nous venons avec propre système par nous, que bon Dieu inspiré. OK, déjà, on prend nouveau système politique, nouveau système économique, on prend nous pas éliminer en pile bagaille que nous pas besoin tant que la religion, la spiritualité maléfique, nous pas éliminer ça. OK, ce territoire par nous, nous pouvons obéir à la loi de Dieu. Nous sommes un pays qui peut être extrêmement béni. Nous sommes un pays qui peut être extrêmement riche en même temps. Est-ce que vous comprenez? Mais l'argent n'a pas de même importance que les gains. L'argent là seulement un bagage qui normal. OK? Aucun haïtien peut pas l'étonner là où un haïtien paraît riche, c'est un bagage qui normal. On comprend? Pas de monde qui va le faire rien qui mal pour l'argent encore. En tout cas, on continue cette vidéo. On va aller trop.
feel it.
Got to reach my destiny. Now as you go along the way, beware of what people say. 3 little birds, each by my doorsteps. What they doing now? Singing sweet songs, a melody is pure and true. Everybody, let's go. Say it. This is my message to you.
Let's get the vibes right now.
Yo, the vibes out here are unmatched. If you can't have a good time in this island behind me, you are not a human being, and that's facts. Like, you could be in the most stressful situations. You come out here, experience nature to the fullest.
Man, I'm about to go swim for dinner. I'm about to go swimming.
I was feeling so adventurous. Maybe it was a few drinks. I literally swam like a third of a mile, dove off the boat, and swam back to shore. I think I was so excited about dinner. And so I got to give a big
When you tellement enjoy experience ça, ouais côté de sur bateau, yo voler dans la mer, puis yo capable nager river juste sous île que yo té, ti île qui bon côté wa.
Shout out to Shy. So I've known Shy for many years, and then also Jerry. They were actually the ones that really helped put the trip together, specifically Shy. So she has this company called Woko Tribe, and what that does is it creates local experiences with local entrepreneurs, right? And on the side, she's also a boss at Facebook, and she's Haitian, so this is something that she truly cares about, and the trip literally would not have happened, without her. So for the last 12 years, you've been asking, how do you make it look so easy? First class flights, 5-star hotels. The truth is, I don't pay the prices regular people do. So you see those $9,000 flights? I routinely pay $1,000, or I even get them for free, plus taxes. And those hotels, I'm routinely paying about 50% off what normal people do. So I've created a community for us to show you how to do it. So if you click the link in the description, you're gonna get put on game. Let's get it. And another thing that's synonymous with Haiti is voodoo. But the thing is, depending on who you hear...
Et aspect ça capture nous. Yo dis on ça que vaudou c'est culture nous. Vaudou pas racine nous mes amis, vaudou pas racine nous. Ça on veut faire
Okay, let me just hear your side of things. And we had one of the most beautiful experiences of life.
C'est vaudou qui mette nous là. Est-ce que vous comprenez? Nous t'es supposé un pays qui digne. Vous comprenez? Et qui digne pour vivre même avec tout l'autre pays qui stable. Est-ce que vous comprenez? Pas qui côté ce qui ça vaudou a fait pour nous pas qui côté le mettre nous.
Like all of us coming together to experience, the most beautiful foods that evening, the fire ceremony, and just dancing, drinking. I different types of people making magic happen in this world. And we had some of the most beautiful conversations that I've had in my entire life. And I felt because we didn't have cell phone signal on that island, we had a chance to get away from all of the madness. And that's what made this experience so beautiful. The music I was hearing today, I felt something different in my spirit.
Yeah.
Like I really felt something different. Like I really felt something different. And I was like,
it's from the land,
vision and action and money, you can make something special here. You can really make something special. But anyway, toast to Haiti, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Big facts, big facts.
In Haiti, economically, it seems like, they're poor. But what I see is a lot of power and richness. As desolate.
Il dit comme ça que Haïti semble un pays qui pauvre, mais il y a un pile pouvoir, il y a un pile richesse là.
As it may seem in the cities, I still see a lot of freedom.
Il y a un pile liberté.
Fuck that.
If you free, you free.
Facts.
I'd rather be free and not have nothing than live under bondage.
Je dis comme ça que les plutôt vivent sans rien, sans ne pas posséder rien, que les vivent et côté que dans situation côté que les enchaîné.
You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
Anybody. So fuck it. But what I also see is unrefined diamonds. Haiti seems to be still very rich in culture.
Haïti sont un pays qui est riche en culture et puis ça que il dit comme ça que nous sommes un pays qui gagne les diamants qui pas raffinés.
African culture or voodoo, you know what I mean? These were beautiful religions that were
Parti ça me toujours pas d'accord avec pièce monde a parlé de culture haïtienne. Bah vaudou a pas culture non. Est-ce que vous comprenez? Il doit culture que nous ramasser en Afrique, est-ce que vous comprenez? Mais il pas culture non. Est-ce que vous comprenez? Vaudou pas racine non mes amis.
marketed as something evil.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And Catholicism is a watered down version of voodoo.
Oh,
Big fact. Big fact.
So the first generation American from Haitian parents, and you all, some of you all not having any connection to Haiti, it's really, really, really
La nouvelle Haïti a pas gen vaudou encore d'ailleurs.
awesome that you all just opened up your minds and said, fuck what the media says, fuck what people are saying. I'm gonna go do big vibes, big shit.
Je dis que sa majorité nan yo qui là, c'est on série de monde qui dit non avec ça médias international yo et montrer de Haïti, yo dit comme ça que yo pas garder ça, moun ça va dire yo prend décision puis aller visiter Haïti.
Without you, our country will crumble because we know that you are the heart and soul of this country. You are the music, you are the infrastructure, you are the hospitality that receives people, you are the food, the land, the agriculture. Without you building these things, you are the wellness that heals people.
Big facts.
You are the history makers.
I mean, nous sommes un pays qui est unique dans tout sens. Nous sommes un peuple qui est unique. Nous sommes une race qui est unique. Tout aspect haïtien avec Haïti unique. Il est vrai que nous avons un état de dégénérescence, je dis, mais nous clairement sorti dans ça. Nous clairement sorti de l'étape ça. Nous clairement sorti de l'étape ça. N'a pas entré dans l'autre étape. Est-ce que vous comprenez? C'est pas même bagaille là du tout. OK?
Who allow us to pass down our traditions, our culture, the things that we fought for. If you did not preserve these things and pass them down through your songs, through your writing, nobody would know about them. So really, this entire trip is about merging the past and the future. Our ancestors.
Haitians are some of the most resilient people in the world, and that is facts. And they were the first to have a successful revolution against Western powers, right? And they have so much pride. They also have the biggest fortress in the Western Hemisphere. When you see it, Citadel, it's like almost a tribute to what they've accomplished. And when you go see it, you're like, wow, y'all really built this? And then so rolling up, you just feel a sense of...
On peut expliquer que nous sommes un peuple qui est très résilient, qui a une grande histoire, que Citadel là c'est une preuve de ça que nous y est, que nous construit. Ok, c'est ça Citadel là représenté, est-ce qu'on comprend? Parce que nous avons une plus grosse forteresse qui existe dans tout le monde là. Et c'est ça. Malheureusement, nous pas vraiment qu'un bel propre, nous pas rénover, on prend dans ce sens côté que plus de monde doit visiter. Parce que nous avons bagaille dans nous, c'est pour ça.
Pride, even if you're not Haitian, you can feel it in your spirit.
The most emblematic, iconic building in the Caribbean is in Cape Haitian. It's called the Citadel La Filière.
Largest fortress in the Americas and represents so much pride for us as Haitian people and as Black people worldwide.
Haiti, you know, is a home of the only successful slave revolt. You know, they ran out their oppressors. They ran out the colonizers, the French. That's amazing. Now,
Et seulement pour expliquer ça que nous connaissons déjà, qui a rapport avec l'histoire nous, que nous mettons les Français au dehors, que les ancêtres nous ont utilisé le leadership, puis ont construit Haïti qui était gagné au commencement.
now, because of that, a lot of sanctions were put on Haiti, and a lot of hate is really when people find out more of this stuff that's not talked about in history, they'll see how egregious it is, and you start asking yourself, why are Black people in so many places treated so bad? You know, we fought for freedom. We got it. We fought for it, just like America fought for their freedom. But then we get taxed. Was it like $21 billion? It set this country back so much.
As a free man, they said it was built.
Dans cette nous été gourmand pour liberté physique, mais nous spirituellement pas libérés. Mais libération spirituelle là la fête et non un petit temps qui va trop.
As freedom of a vision. Yep. Like most other things were built from slavery because you got to do it. If you don't do this, you're going to get killed. This was built out of inspiration of what can be for the future to represent something.
Facts.
Right?
Big
to
facts.
represent. We building this out of representation of what the future can be.
Big
That was
facts.
1804.
Amen.
200 years ago. And then so exploring, there's a few ways to go up. You can walk, which me and Mike did for a bit, because we started on the horse and I thought like our big asses were too big for the horses, so we walked the rest of the way, or you can take a motorcycle up.
We are protected from east by mountain, from west by mountain, from south by mountain. The only side the French could have come to Milo was the north side of it.
And then I highly recommend having a guide that really knows the history because it's so interesting to learn so.
Des fois, moi, au Cap, beaucoup j'aime visiter au Cap. Au Cap, bel en pile. C'est un bail envie faire. Et je m'a tourné dans le pays, dans Nouvelle Haïti. Et m'a fait touriste là quand même.
So much, right? Because when
Je connais un pile monde qui beaucoup. Je dois un pile monde au Cap sur Chanel là, tout, je me connais.
you grow up in America, you're going to learn about American history the way that American school systems want you to learn about it. You grow up, you know, in the Middle East, they're going to teach you history how they want you to learn. So I always find it important and like critical to learn.
Ouais, tout pays qui gagne et monument ça, yo qualité monument ça yo la kay yo rénové yo toujours kembe yo en bon état. Malgré pas nous bon, pas nous on est supposé perdre déjà parce que c'est tellement pas dans soin. Est-ce que vous comprenez? Yo pas vraiment garder bagay là. Est-ce que vous comprenez permettre li pour pas jamais tomber dans état côté que pour venir perdre héritage ça. Son bel bagay pour ça pour ta perdre.
History from the people, from the country that you're in, so you can get a wide perspective of what is actually truth. And you get to learn the truth when you hear it from different points. Just thinking your one narrow-minded way is the way of life, which can never be truth.
Je voulais perdre du temps dans un bagage qui pas vraiment gagné. Ça est partie dans l'histoire que a expliqué, bagage que nous connaissons déjà. Regardez-nous.
Or a photo shoot, or just feeling really regal. It's definitely when we visited the palace and we had lunch. Shout out to Shai for setting this up because I had no idea this was coming. And we had a beautiful welcome. And what made this extra special is this is where Henri Christophe held
Ça est le visiter palais sans souci.
his seat. And if you don't know anything about the history, he was a former slave and he became Ayiti's only king. And so we had really a royal feast there. And it's something that I'll truly remember forever. And if you ever have the chance to do this, this is something that you literally tell your grandkids about.
You know, Christophe and his wife were, you know, the memories and the stories that happen here, and just to think and feel about, you know, being in the same situation and kind of experiencing this is something I've never thought I'd be able to do.
And our trip through Dong Dong was an absolute madness. When you say this part of the trip wasn't a vacation, it was an adventure. The drive from Cap to here, I was like, oh, we here yet? But when we got there, I was like, yo, this is a true cultural experience. And it was beautiful. So when I said this trip was about to be an adventure, I meant it. The ride up here was about an hour, roller coaster, bumpy, and then we actually went up to the caves where the slaves used to hide out.
This used to be a hideout like for the slaves when they used to run away and
So il a visité une grotte côté que esclaves étaient cachés là.
regroup themselves, and because this is a very safe place because in the caves no one could reach out to them and they would hide there and practice their cultural stuff, you know, voodoo and all of that. So it was a safe place for them because they wouldn't be able to discover this place.
Well, today it's still a spiritual ground.
Yes.
So you'll see that people still, you know, come up here and do their rituals
You'll see candles in different places and like small altars where they
Nan ba gwet sa yo, Ayisyen yo bagay job selman yal redle la da yo.
call on their ancestral spirits.
Ou gibe yo, nan nouvel Haytien, wè chase tout vie bagay job sa yo.
And, you know, continue to practice.
On Ayisyen ki pa repenti nan tout sosyete malefik yo, map sorry pou.
What they had been practicing for over 400 years.
Toute loi Haïti toute loi que va le mettre en place, ou Haïti va le mettre en place, si on moun adoré sous territoire national là, yon l'autre Dieu que bon Dieu, mais il y avait sa barotte, le seul et unique Dieu créateur, wap nan gros problème, et ou quand même risquez vous. Et pas au cas non, son certitude liée.
But yeah, the hype was real. Some of us didn't come prepared out here in Gucci slides and stuff. And then one of the coolest things is when we were coming out the caves, all the kids were coming to hang out, say what up. And after that, we drove a little bit further, and then we got to eat raw sugarcane on the street. It's actually my first time ever eating raw sugarcane.
Première fois manger canne.
It was actually a cool experience. Make sure you got strong teeth because it's a real ass bite, you know, getting the sugar juice out of there. But after a long day, we headed back to Cap. And one of the most beautiful things that I saw was the view from the Santana Hotel. So in Cap Haïtien, you have many different options to stay. But when you think about the most beautiful view that I could imagine at sunrise, it was from this hotel. If you saw where Kanye stayed and so many other known people. And the crazy
Naomi Osaka, Kanye West, leur devine en Haïti, c'est dans hôtel ça que
thing though is the price is about $150 a night for the room. So it's not the cheapest place, but it's also not the most expensive place I've ever stayed. Service was good, the food was banging, the pool was good, the vibes is there, and a lot of times you'll see who is who. It's very safe, so I highly, highly recommend staying there if you're visiting Cap. So many nights we just went out freely, right? We went to some of the restaurants, we were
hôtel ça est $70 par nuit seulement, comme chiclette.
Just kicking it. We went out to some of the bars and just feeling, you know, the local culture. And then one of the cool things is Jerry had a cousin inside of Haiti. And then one night he actually invited us over for dinner. So we just kicked it. We had dinner with his family. We ate some of the local food. And it was just such a beautiful experience. And those are some of the experiences money can't buy. So if you actually have a chance to go with a Haitian friend that has family in Haiti, I highly recommend it because you'll have an experience literally money cannot buy. But truly, my favorite thing about the whole trip was just the people, you know, that I was with. You know, Amir, Sean, Johnny, Black as a Vibe. Trips are not always to Miami, to Vegas. You know, some of these trips that mean the most to me are where we come to the places that we're from. Because Johnny was from Haiti, and he hadn't had a chance to be back to Haiti. I think he said, like, since he was like 5 years old, and his mom was like, whoa, don't go. And he's like, Ma, I need to go.
Ouais, et partenaire ça je montre là, il dit comme ça que partenaire ça, voilà, partenaire ça. Il dit comme ça que depuis le te gagné 5 ans, maman l'a dit il pas aller à Haïti. Pour la situation pays malgré nèg haïtien.
I mean, now I get to bring all my
Ça montre qui gens bagay la impacté on voit une perception moun gen de Haïti. Voilà, dire Haïti son pays qui totalement en sécurité, mais Haïti pas pays qui pi mal dans le monde là non plus.
Stories to her like, listen, this is what I found, and I'm going back. So take it or leave it, ma. You know, now it's like, yo, ma, listen, let's plan something. You know, you, me, Bob, Jeff, let's plan something. Let's go hang out with these people. Let's go to this area. And now there's things that she probably hasn't seen the last 20 years she's been. I'm like, yo, we can go
to this spot. We can go to this island. Do you know Lulu? You know, do you know Neek? You know what I'm saying? So let me show you the people that I met while I was here doing my thing.
Et par monsieur te découragé. Mais elle fait plus recherche sur Haïti, li wè qui ça qu'il a expérimenté, que monsieur prend initiative là pour capable venir visiter pays là. Et puis vraiment vraie expérience monsieur, c'est une belle expérience. So en pile monde ça montre que qui genre que perception monde gagne de Haïti. C'est Port-au-Prince plus fort bagay là, est-ce que vous comprenez? But l'autre côté yo pas si mal que ça.
And now we can really, really enjoy the place that you know is home.
This has been not only an incredible trip, but it feels like I'm bringing a piece of the country back, like with me, whether it's the spirit or the energy and the experiences and the time. Like, I mean, you don't get this feeling where you lose track of who you are and start to transport into somebody into another culture in a community. And so, you know, Haiti's always been a place that I've always.
Et puis alors yo tout remè expérience yo te gagné. Son bagay qui unique pour yo et ça a témoigné là.
It's appreciated and enjoyed, but I think this trip really just did something different. So I'm like, I don't want to leave. That's what I tell we trade jobs, you know? Like, exactly.
I know that. Bro, that was my first time and it's amazing, man. Big shout out to Ayiti Roots and Lolo. You guys brought it. It was just, I don't know. It was something to experience. It was my first time, especially in Haiti, in my own country. So, yo, it was lit. It was lit.
It was just paradise. I needed that. You know, I really needed the time off from the chaos of Port-au-Prince, you know, to come to what to me is one of the most beautiful and most vibrant part of Haiti, you know. It was really powerful.
In our world, we go so fast and always connected to the internet and always just having people come at you for every single second. And now you get a chance to really do the opposite. And you don't realize how much you need that until you actually get a chance to experience it. Everyone says unplugging, but there's a difference between unplugging and then plugging back into another culture.
Got my coconut, and so it's last day in Haiti, and it's not an official passport-heavy video until what? Your boy get his haircut, so we about to go get that haircut. And there's all the little things, right? Getting your haircut in town, you know, just exploring the city and taking in the culture and the people. And one of the top questions I was always just asking people were like, you know, what do you recommend doing while we're here? What are the most beautiful places to do? And that's how you learn out so much more than what you just find on TripAdvisor or someone that's doing a sponsored trip. So when we first was coming to Cap, Jerry was like, man, all you need is my uncle and we're good. I was like, man, stop the bullshit, we need more. But we're leaving the airport and I can say a fact, all we need was Uncle Loomis and life is good. We really appreciate you. I think trip would not be the same without you, and that's big facts.
Thank you, and I really appreciate guys. And you came in my town and you enjoy your time. And I ask you to come back here all the time. And I will be here for you anytime, anywhere, any moment. All right? Thank you.
But anyways, I can't say enough about the Haitian people, the culture, the warm welcome. But yo, man, let me get that flag, bro.
Ayiti sa kap fet. Pa fè mwen pil plezi m fè video sa pou nou, m espere nou enjoy li. Growing up in Haiti.
Oh, et monsieur qui met des vidéos a bien posé, man.
And moving to America, I always hear so many negative things. But as a filmmaker, it brought me so much pride to show off my home. Really happy to take the team back to Haiti and experience it with everyone here. Hope you enjoyed it.
C'est une rare vidéo n'a vu sur internet là qui produit bien comme ça et qui une image la belle, une bonne résolution, on prend et puis image positive. Ça fait du bien pour regarder une vidéo comme ça, est-ce qu'on comprend?
Let go, Bad by Yuri in the building. And then big shout out to Talia for producing this episode, really killed it. And then big shout out to Alim, Akol Colin for some of the tracks that we have. I see you, my Haitian brother. And then big up, big vibes to Arnold for really constructing this music score with tracks and making it such a cohesive piece and giving this video, or I should say movie, a feel. And then big up to Nathan. So if you've seen a change in our videos in the last 6 months, hint Belize movie. So he comes from a video production background. Even though he's our COO, we've gone from making like these 25-minute travel guide videos to not giving a fuck how long they are, but just telling authentic stories that truly move people. So big up Nathan, let's get it. And just thank you Haiti, thank you Haitians for accepting us and giving us the most beautiful time.
Et puis ça avec un drapeau bleu rouge li. En tout cas, d'après nous on changé, nous tous nous connaissons déjà. Noir et rouge, nous avons deux chérubins yo, avec palmis en mi-temps qui signifie la droiture. OK? Mon Dieu chercher un peuple qui vit droit devant, c'est ça palmis signifie. Est-ce que vous comprenez? Nous avons une devise là. OK, FSD, fraternité, sainteté et puis Dieu. Est-ce que vous comprenez? Etc. Noir et rouge dans la nouvelle haïtienne aptan.
And I'm not going to shout out all my Haitian friends and all my American friends that came on the trip, but truly the trip is not the same without you. But Ayiti, we out.
J'ai une vidéo à belle.
Yon 24 décembre, mwen tap marché dans la rue Port-au-Prince. C'est avec tristesse, mwen rencontré yon ti pauvre ka pedi mwen. Pour mwen ça c'est pas Noël, son fleuve misère ka pe coulé. Ou capable trouver le bel, ou gen famille qui pour gâter. Mwen même pas gen personne, mwen just a pat l'eau pour m'fè bel. Si wè mande le monde, c'est parce que m'vle yon Noël meilleur. Dis tonton Noël, côté où yé, oh, côté où yé. Dans yon pays, moun pa fêté, moun pa fêté, moun pa fêté, tande.
Non, bah le vidéo et jouer toute musique là, bah on ça YouTube pour le dire. En tout cas, c'est vidéo à ça et m'espère que tu enjoy vidéo et nous ouais non channel là. OK, si nous voulez regarder là encore. En tout cas, merci un peu.